Hey. I hope everyone's having a great day. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys a new product demo that I'm doing today. I haven't done this before, so this is going to be new for me and for you guys as well. This is a new fun summer product. Will definitely make your summers a little bit more bearable, especially if you live in South Carolina like we do. We have really hot summers. So I have my assistant, Bella, who's going to help me do some of this. So the first thing we're going to do, this is our Quicksicle Maker, and we'll get it pulled out of the freezer in just a minute. But the first thing we're going to do, you can go ahead and sit down, is we're going to start, the first one we're going to make is an Oreo popsicle. Y'all, popsicles normally have to sit in there. If you start chopping, we're going to chop these. We've got about 1/3 of the cup in the food chopper, and I'm going to have Bella go ahead and start chopping them for me. What normally, hit it real hard. She's scared to hit it. What we normally do is, with normal popsicles, you have to freeze them, you have to make them up, put them in your freezer, and they have to sit in there overnight. Well, with our Quicksicle Maker, it only takes 8 minutes. So, I'm going to go get the container real quick and pull it out so you guys can see it. It has to sit in your freezer for 24 hours.
Are you sure they heard that?
You can repeat it.
Oh. Just say it one more time.
Okay, here we go. This is the Quicksicle Maker, and it has to stay in your freezer for 24 hours, in case y'all didn't hear me, before you begin the freezing process. So what we do is, this will make up to 3 different batches on that initial freeze in the freezer for 24 hours. So, my child's having difficulties. This is a great stress reliever. I love our food chopper. Better to take your frustrations out on this than anything else. So, next thing we're going to do. Alright, Bella, if you will measure out a 3/4 cup of half and half. Where's my cup? Right here. So this should be 1/3 cup of Oreos. Drop them in the bowl. And that's the whole Oreo.
We're going to need to put this in the bowl of Oreos?
Yes.
Okay.
After you're done, yeah. We're going to whisk all this together. That's not a 1/3 cup. You better keep pouring, ma'am. It's not to the top. Come on.
If I go anymore, it's going to spill.
Keep going.
All
Alright, good. Alright, so we got 3/4 cup of the half and half. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of honey. Where's my little teaspoon? Here we go. 1 teaspoon of honey, and I use raw natural honey. And if you'll do 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Alright, then we're going to whisk it all together until it's really well combined.
Your fingers.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this to pour the mixture in. I'm missing all my little things. Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry. Spoon rest. I'll pour this in here. Make sure we get all that goodness in there. And Bella, if you will pour this into the first well here. And you'll know how this goes in. And while she's doing that, the zigzag design on these sticks here, make sure you don't go past the fill line. Whoop, there you go. The zigzag line on the sticks helps it to stick to the popsicle, so it doesn't. Sticks to the popsicle stick to the stick, so it doesn't come apart when you're eating it. So we've got the first one, and this is going to take about 8 to 12 minutes for the first one to do. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to put that off to the side because we're going to make 2 different types of popsicles. The other one is going to be, let's see if I can find it. Okay, we're gonna do a banana strawberry. So we're gonna take bananas and strawberries. Here we go.
What's this?
Into the manual food processor. This is orange juice.
It's orange juice too.
And if I can get Bella to manual food process this. And now this manual food processor is good for multiple things. Breadcrumbs, or to make a crust with your, what are those things called? The vanilla wafers or graham crackers. It's great for making baby food, to process your baby food. It's not terribly loud like a blender is, so you can use it while the baby's sleeping. So lots of different things that you can use this for. Chop up onions and bell peppers and all those good things. And she's scared of them.
Well, I'm trying to let them hear you talk because you're not talking loud, and then it wasn't doing anything. So.
So this called for a half of a banana and 2 ounces of fresh strawberries. All right. And then what we're gonna do?
Let's make it into a popsicle.
Okay, we're gonna add the juice, and it calls for a half a cup of orange juice.
Wouldn't you think they'd like strawberry juice or banana juice?
You could probably do pineapple juice. That would be really good. And mix this up. It's really well combined. Oh yeah, this does really great for salsa too. All right.
You need to make some this year.
So now, just take this out.
Does it?
Set it there.
American.
And then we're just going to pour it back in this little mini measure-all cup. All right. And I'm going to add some strawberries to the inside. And this is with the accessory set. It's got tweezer things. Stick these to the walls on the inside. And they stick good because it's good and frozen in there. All right. And we'll add this in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Of course, my dog would hear something during the recording. Go ahead and pour that in. She's gonna pour that into the fill line. All right. Let that sit, same amount of time, and I guess we'll do another Oreo. Where's the Oreo mixture? Just pour this in. This cup right here also comes with the accessory kit. There we go. A piece of strawberry. That fell off. All right, and while these are setting up, like I said, you have this and it comes with your 3 different sticks, popsicle sticks. But you can also purchase the accessory kit with it as well. Especially, we have a family of 5, so if we all ate popsicles, these 3 would not be enough for us. Turn that up for me. Okay, so these little things here, the way that they work is if you have little ones and you know popsicles like to drip and if they don't eat them fast enough, you just take this here, pop the lid on it, oops, just like this, and then your sticks, give me an extra stick out of the drawer. Your sticks actually go right here and they snap into place. There we go. They snap into place so then they can eat, and then all the drippings would go in here, and then when they were done, you just pull it out, pop the lid off, and drink it. That's right.
Because that's the best way to do it.
Then you can drink it. So these are fun. Oops. And then, like I said, you would get the tweezers, and there's your spoons to do the spoons with, and then you would also receive this neat little fill cup here. So the accessory kit's kind of a nice little addition to go along with it. So this has still got a few more minutes, but the way that this works is you have to have the key in order to get out the popsicles. And what you'll do is you'll have your stick down inside of it, and you'll put your key in, and it'll twist, and it'll twist, and you twist it until you feel it release. And then once you feel it release, it'll pull up. You'll start pull it up just a little bit, make sure it has actually released, and then unscrew the key, and then pull the popsicle out. So let's see. It's almost ready.
Don't touch it.
There's a little above the fill line on this one. If you do go above the fill line, sometimes the bottom would freeze, but then the top piece, the top of it will not quite freeze. So, and I'll give you a close-up of what it looks like right now. Let me turn this thing around.
Make sure you're aiming it at that.
Why is it not turning around?
Because it won't let you.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so here we go. These are our 2 Oreos, and then this is our strawberry banana orange, I guess. So this one's pretty close because it's not wiggly. Like this one, still pretty wiggly. This one is setting nicely, and this one's almost finished. Alright, so some of the other recipes that, and you can get these all from our website. You can use, let's see, we did the Oreos. There's a one that calls for coconut milk and pineapple juice. Coconut flakes with it. There's also a mint chocolate chip, which would probably be Bella's favorite.
Why didn't we make that?
And then there is also another one with strawberries and honey and orange juice instead of adding the banana with it. And then we also have a kiwi honey and watermelon, so a kiwi watermelon popsicle as well. And then we have a chocolate cocoa one that has Nutella and semi-sweet chocolate chips in it, and some coconut milk. So really good recipes. I'm excited to try them all. I have all the ingredients for all of them, but I just haven't, I didn't prepare all of them, so I just prepared the one. So, all right, we're gonna see if this one's ready. The key in. Like I said, you can do up to 3 batches on this. Oh yeah, I think it is very much so ready. Oh, there, it released. All right. Well, maybe it wasn't quite ready, but it was close. So this is the stuff that was just on the top, the inside my said I might not have left it in there long enough. But there's your popsicle. I'm gonna set it back in there just to be on the safe side. And then what I did is I took our large glass container and I kept it in the freezer for a couple days. You do it overnight, and I'm just gonna lay these in here. And then, there we go. I'm going to lay these in here, and then I'll stick them back in the freezer so they'll be good to go for whenever we want some. And where's my lid? There's my lid right there. So, there it is. We'll stick it back in the freezer for whenever somebody's ready to get them done. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo, and this is like I said, a neat little treat for you and your family, your children, and it's fun because you can make whatever type of popsicles you can possibly find. So if you find others on the internet, I'm sure it can work the same way. You just pick your recipe, toss it in there, wait your 8 to 12 minutes, and then pull them out, and you guys have some yummy popsicles. See y'all later. Bye.